Doctor Doom is set to become the new Sorcerer Supreme and Emperor of the World in an upcoming Marvel event called One World Under Doom. Here's everything we know so far about this event. Hi, I'm your host here for Comic Years, and today, we have some huge news that will change the future of the Marvel Universe forever. Doctor Doom will soon be the ruler of the world. We've seen him take over Latveria before, but this time he's going bigger. This story was originally reported by Deadline, who revealed that Marvel is planning a major event titled One World Under Doom coming in February 2025. This 5-part series will tap into the hype surrounding the MCU's Fantastic Four and the introduction of Victor Von Doom, but don't expect any cameos from the movies in this comic. As a source tells Deadline that this is not a Fantastic Four story, it is a Doctor Doom story. This event has been ranked as one of the top 3 selling Marvel crossover titles expected in 2025, so what can we expect from this event? Let's break down everything we know so far, including the solicitation details released by Marvel. The first issue of this miniseries debuts in February 2025, written by Christopher Cantwell, with art by Salvador Larroca. The cover shows Doctor Doom standing triumphantly in front of the ruins of the Baxter Building, which would indicate that this story is taking place in the main continuity. In a statement to Deadline, Marvel described the story saying, "Doom is at his most dangerous when he believes he has no other options. When the Fantastic Four are seemingly out of the picture, Doom makes a play for global power unlike anything he's ever attempted before." The source told Deadline that this is Doom at his most dangerous because he has no other options. They also described it as a supersized event, a multi-pronged assault on New York City and beyond. So it looks like Doctor Doom will be taking over New York City and potentially the entire world. But how? Well, according to the solicitation details released by Marvel Comics, the answer lies within the ruins of the Baxter Building. In issue No. 1, we see Doctor Doom explore the wreckage of the Fantastic Four's former home. There he will find something that allows him to tap into cosmic energy and claim the title of Sorcerer Supreme. It looks like Doctor Doom discovered the remains of the Beyonder's Unthinker, which gave him powers that were used in conjunction with the Darkhold to rule as Sorcerer Supreme. In the comics, this device is known as the Ultimate Nullifier. It was created by the Beyonder and used to nearly destroy the planet Earth during Secret Wars, but it was destroyed at the end of the event. However, it appears that enough of the device survived the explosion and remained hidden until now. As we see in the solicitation details for issue No. 3, the Fantastic Four returned to a devastated New York City and they were not happy to see Doctor Doom. I am guessing that Reed Richards must have had a hand in the destruction of the Baxter Building because he was always a bit of an architect. It could be possible that Reed was experimenting with a new project that somehow attracted the attention of Doctor Doom, or Victor simply wanted to make a power play and show that he is the true genius behind the Fantastic Four. According to the solicit, the Human Torch is hot to make Doom pay for destroying the Baxter Building, but Mr. Fantastic has a different plan. In a statement to Deadline, Cantwell said, "Reed and Doctor Doom have such a long, complicated history together. What if the greatest threat that Reed Richards has ever faced wasn't an external threat, but something coming from within?" Christopher Cantwell is a very fitting choice to write this story. He has a lot of experience writing both Doctor Doom and the Fantastic Four. Most recently, he wrote the 4-issue Doctor Doom spin-off miniseries following the events of Empire. Cantwell has also written several issues of Fantastic Four, including their recent encounter with the X-Men. Salvador Larroca is also a great choice to illustrate this event. He is well known for his work on Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer. So this creative team seems to be a perfect fit for this story. But who is Doctor Doom without his archenemy, Reed Richards? And who is Reed Richards without Doctor Doom? It is clear from the solicitation details that the Fantastic Four will be involved in this story in some way. So how exactly will Mr. Fantastic react to this crisis? Well, according to writer Christopher Cantwell, Reed will do whatever it takes to protect his family. In a statement to Deadline, Cantwell said, I think that Fantastic Four core idea of family, the lengths to which you go to protect your family, that's what this story is about. We've seen Reed Richards make great sacrifices for his family in the past, but never at a higher scale than this. One of the best things about the Fantastic Four is the dynamic between the characters. Each member has a unique personality that balances each other out. But in this story, it seems like Doctor Doom will target each member individually. The solicitation details for issue No reveal that the Invisible Woman is trapped in her own worst nightmare. According to the solicits, Sue Storm finds herself in a world where she was never part of the Fantastic Four, and she is forced to confront her deepest insecurities. Meanwhile, Johnny Storm will be facing off against a new and terrifying version of himself. We've seen the Human Torch go up against his evil counterpart before in the comics. Back during the Axis event, Johnny fought against his evil duplicate created in a world where all good and evil were reversed. Well, this evil Human Torch did not last very long. It's possible that this new version may be more powerful or perhaps more tragic. Lastly, we have Ben Grimm. Issue 5 shows the Thing in an alternate reality where he was never part of the Fantastic Four. Ben is still a raging ball of anger in this universe, but he's much more destructive and less of a lovable character. If Ben never joined the Fantastic Four, then he likely never became as heroic as he is in our own reality. So this version of Ben Grimm may be the most brutal and unrelenting of them all. One World Under Doom feels like a classic Fantastic Four story with a very high body count. It's a Doom story where the Fantastic Four are at the center of it all. We've seen Doctor Doom take down the FF before, but this time it's personal. Christopher Cantwell teased that there is a big finish coming for this event, and we can expect to see the consequences of this story ripple throughout the entire Marvel Universe. In a statement to Deadline, Cantwell said, "You haven't seen anything yet. The biggest versions of these characters are coming and we see them like we've never seen them before. This sounds like the Fantastic Four might be getting a fresh start after the conclusion of this event, kind of like what happened after Secret Wars, but let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. This event is still months away. Who knows what other surprises Marvel has in store for us? I guess I should ask, what are you most excited to see? Will we see more of the Fantastic Four, or will they make a grand return? After this event, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more news, reviews, and more. Thanks for watching. See ya next time.